What is up, everybody, and welcome back to a new video on the channel. Today we're going over the Ordeal and the team I'll be using. This might help some people out. I'm using Simula's Ordeal planner because why make a planner when Simula already did a great job of making one? Shout out to all the other people working on it as well. Special thanks to all the contributors. So Simula obviously uploaded the video, then we got Campo, DLL, Egg, MSD, and Vega all working on the planner as well. I will not link the planner down below. I will put a link in my description for Simula's channel and specifically the video that he made on the planner for the Ordeal. So huge props to him for making it. I'm gonna be using it today. It works absolutely amazing, and he is way better with sheets than I would ever or Google Docs than I would ever be. So what we're gonna do, take a look here at the team that I'll be using. We got a couple fights to still think about, and I would like your input as well, because you guys probably have some cool ideas that I might not be thinking of myself. We're gonna go over the fights, gonna go over who I'll be using, and just have a great time in general. So we also got all the fights or all the champs that Simula, MSD, Campo, Vega, and Egg will be using. So we're going to take a look at their options as well. First, Dr. Doom, right? Bubble Shield, Particle Protector, Micro Reflect, and Size Matters. XL champs will be great, obviously. Otherwise, you'll be glancing, and XL champs cannot glance in this, as the fight summary specifically says. So I think this is an easy one. I think a lot of people will be using the Deathless Thanos, and I think a lot of people will use Onslaught. I myself, if we take a look at in fight right now, I'm taking the Onslaught. You can see a couple other champs in there already, and there's one open spot on my team. So next fight, the Terex, a lot of power. I think just heavy spamming him in the corner while in his what is it, rock field? Yeah, is the way to go. So you can't use any specials, and just doing that with Onslaught or Kashala. Mr. Sinister, cool option, man. I really like this. Shout out to you, Egg. I really like some unique options there. If I only had my Mr. Sinister duped and rank 3, maybe I would have tried it. But yeah, I think Onslaught, way to go. Deathless Shield. I'm copying a lot of these options because they are already champs that I have ranked up as well, so it actually fits in perfectly. And there's a couple that I do different, but yeah. OG Vision, he's gonna go through his specials. Deathless Shield, if you don't know, you need a taunt, and she has a taunt built in the whatever the debuff is called. Why do I forget this? Trauma. Trauma has a built-in taunt, as far as I know, I think. So that'll help, and he'll keep throwing the special 1s and 2s, because being hit by any special is instant death, so you don't want him to go to a special 3. So have a taunt, and that works perfectly. Medusa, also a great option for this fight. I was thinking about taking her in, but I don't think I'll actually use her for a lot of other fights, so yeah, we'll probably just take in somebody else. But Medusa shuts down robots, so obviously against Vision, great pick. We got mcoc. Disorient on the parries will decrease your stun ability accuracy, and you ideally want an auto block counter. Now, ideally is not always what you'll have to run with. I think Simula mentioned this as well. Sometimes you kind of have to pick your poison in a way that sometimes you'll have to sacrifice having the perfect option for a fight for just having other champs for other fights that you find more annoying. Now, I don't feel like mcoc is a fight that I'm uncomfortable with, so I'm just taking in the Onslaught, as many others will do as well. Serpent for the pig because of the evade counter, just special ones. The taunt is very strong, as said in the summary, and will reduce the damage. So yeah, it can be a very long and annoying fight, as said, and you definitely want that evade counter that does not rely on debuffs, because he's debuff immune, if you can see the nodes. So yeah, if you don't know any of the nodes, look them up on Aunt May. Great list of nodes, and you'll be able to learn them there. So yeah, debuff immune, so you don't want a evade counter that relies on debuffs. So great picks: Serpent, Atuma, Venom. Obviously, Venom is great here, but if only I had a rank 3 Venom, that would have been cool. Prowler and Professor X. Now, I'm not looking forward to this fight, but Serpent should do the trick. He's rank 3. He's sigged up, so he should do it. Then this guy, and this is where I kind of stray away from the path, right? Weapon X, just more healing, regular. He has buff, duration, recovery, and outlast. Now, regen and rate cannot be reduced, but you can block the regen. So, or just use damage, yeah, as said. He cannot regen red burst of damage. I think Shatra would be a fun option here. But yeah, obviously not really great for a lot of other fights, so yeah. We're taking in Warlock. I think a lot of the people are taking in either Omega Sentinel. Actually, we got a decent spread here, so I'll be doing Warlock, Omega Sentinel for Simula. I think MSD is gonna do Serpent. Kind of sacrifice in there, just want to out damage. Red numbers obviously work, so yeah, Serpent should do fine. Kashala, Omega Sentinel again. And Mr. Sinister. Mr. Sinister is gonna do a lot there. Is that a rank 4 egg? Do you have a rank 4 Mr. Sinister? I bet you do, because that'll probably shred. Maybe I should take in Silk as a 5th pick. We'll get to the fights that I'm not sure about yet. Anybody can do Thing. He just has shifting immunities, which is fine. Deathless Shield should do the trick. Got regular She-Hulk for MSD. And Void for Sim. Now, I was thinking about doing Void, because he counters one of those fights that I'm still doubting it. But I'm not sure. Maybe we still take in Void and I have to do Void here as well. Just to save the Deathless Shield, but I don't know. We'll see. I need you guys' opinion on this. So, Onslaught for the Korg. I feel like that is a, yeah, okay fight. He's annoying, but yeah. You need to heavies for the Flux Dispersal, which is fine. I think you can heavy counter his heavy. I'll have to test it out. I'll probably do a run through the original Gauntlet tonight, just to get a feel for it. I don't know about doing it live though. I concentrate a lot better when not doing things live, and I'm not MSD, so I definitely need that concentration of not doing things live. So yeah, we'll see if I do the Ordeal live. Well, probably not though, probably not. I think a lot of content creators will be doing it live already, and it's also more based on an American-Canadian time zone, so it'll be late for me as well, so probably not the best time to do a live stream. But yeah, annoying fight, a lot of options here. Northstar, Negasonic, Gentle. Gentle is a fun counter actually. Onslaught, Bishop, yeah. Got Dragon Man up next, and Deathless Shield should do the trick. Not really much to be said. You need to block a hit of the special one to remove the power charge. Besides that, you can just prevent it with Petrify and Wither, so Deathless Shield works. Then we got this guy, Footloose, Arc Overload, kind of an annoying fight, and he starts unblockable. Footloose is a node I absolutely hate. So Purgatory, Wiccan, Danny, Shang-Chi, and Sorcerer Supreme. Serpent across the board. See a Starkey in there, a Northstar, cool counters, or not specifically counters, but cool options. And yeah, I think Serpent will do fine with the evade counter, obviously. You'll just have to not get hit by the unblockable in the beginning, and the unstoppable is something you'll have to deal with. So Nightcrawler is a pretty normal fight. Ideally, you want a non-ability accuracy reduction evade counter. Again, Serpent running rampant there. Serpent doing 3 fights in a row here, actually doing the Spider-Gwen as well for the evade counter. So a lot of evade countering from Serpent in the Ordeal, but should do the trick. Then Domino with Power Shield, you gain a bar of power every time she throws a special. You just need to be aware that any Domino counter should work. Just watch the evade when she's lucky, as said in the summary. We're just going through, you know. Thanks again to all these guys for putting in the work, putting in the time, putting in the effort. Check out his video from Simula and check out all the other creators as well. I think he has all of them listed in his description, so I'm just going to send you to that video. Mojo has a couple interesting nodes. Buff immune or degen resistant gems are ideal. So, I mean, this is a compromise fight, right? Deathless Shield is not buff immune or degen resistant specifically, but she'll do the trick. Onslaught and Count Nefaria. I mean, Onslaught will work as well. Count Nefaria, obviously, as well. But yeah, Spider-Man 2099, Hulk, Titania, Spider-Ham, and Ant-Man are probably your best options here. So if he starts putting the hater buffs on you, you're in trouble. And if you need to hit his block, always do so 4 times. Again, to keep close to him. Right. That makes sense. You want stagger, so you want to stay close. Wait out every parry stun and slow your combo to keep close to him for staggers. Yeah, makes sense. Then we have the Abomination, Immortal Abomination actually. And he sends bleeds back to you, so return to sender bleed 2. Poison immunity is very helpful, but it will mostly prevent you from using specials, right? And then if using poison resistant, beware of acid burn, so no special 3s eating. And his self poisons will trigger Sadist. Cool. So best options here: She-Hulk, She-Hulk Deathless, Overseer Hulk, Deathless Thanos, and Vox. Gonna just use the Deathless She-Hulk. And then we get to 2 fights that are still up for debate. I have 1 team spot left. I'm gonna show you again. This is my team so far. We got 1 spot left to fill. And I could just say throw in Silk and do whatever with Silk that I can, or like the Medusa for the OG Vision. Shatra for a fun option, but I kind of want to counter one of these fights. The APOC can be annoying. Ultron only works high Sig. I have a rank 3 Ultron, but he's not high Sig. He's like Sig 5 or something. I used the tech gem on him, so he isn't really up there. Shuri, Iron Man, I don't really have ranked up. Iron Man is rank 1, Shuri is rank 2, Lady Deathstrike is rank 2, and Omega Sentinel I do not even have. So yeah, a lot of these options. I see Deathless Thanos being used by MSD. I haven't played him much. He is rank 3 though, so that might be an option. He's not awakened. I don't know if that's needed specifically for this fight, but maybe. We'll see. This is why I need you guys' help, right? Who would be, out of my roster, best option for that APOC? And obviously we only can use 7 stars. I'm going to filter by rank 3s and 2s. Just going to scroll down. Who would be the best option for that APOC? Right? Because I'm thinking just taking in the Ultron anyway and just deal with it. Just use some potions. But I already have a Warlock as well that maybe can do the fight in a similar fashion as a low Sig Ultron. So I don't know if that's the play. And then we have the Sassy that, you know, She-Hulk Deathless works. Probably gonna use She-Hulk Deathless for that fight. I'll probably, yeah, actually, She-Hulk. Oh wait, other way around. So Deathless She-Hulk. So again, 4 options, and then there's 1 here for the APOC, or I use a synergy or whatever. So some people using Omega Sentinel, some people using Deathless Thanos, Stark Spidey. Deathless She-Hulk. So I could go Deathless She-Hulk, I could go Ultron. Like, do I want to counter this? Doesn't it really matter, or can I just take in whatever, right? Because I see a lot of voiding from Simula, which I think is going to be fun. So I might join in on the void. I might take in a Kashala, you know, might be a fun one to kind of use as well. I could see a couple Kashalas in here as well. What do you guys think? What do you guys think that I should use to fill that final spot? But for now, my team is looking like a Deathless She-Hulk, Onslaught, Serpent, and Warlock. So yeah, we could add Kashala, we could add Medusa, Shastra. Actually, Medusa gives us synergy. What is that synergy? Some critical damage rating and block proficiency. Might not even be bad, but yeah. Obviously taking a counter. Yeah, Void. Deathless Thanos. Let me know, guys. Let me know what you guys think that I should use. I might take in Deathless Thanos just for the synergies and the sake of using him. And then I might use him here together with Deathless She-Hulk and just get him down. Could be a run, right? So those are the champs that I'm going to be using for the Ordeal. And hopefully this might help some people out. Just want to spread the knowledge as far as I can. Again, check out Simula for the planning tool. Check out all the other creators that helped Simula as well with their time and efforts. And yeah, with that being said, if you aren't in the Discord yet, Discord link is down below. Drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Good luck on your run, and take care. Peace.